Alright, y'all, I just want to give y'all this video to tell y'all a little bit about my crazy, scary situation moment. This one when I was 20 years old, y'all. It was a very scary moment because it was late at night and I was walking. I'm about to tell y'all the entire story because I don't know if y'all gonna, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, but to me, it was crazy. When I was like 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, I used to go chill at this park, you know, where everybody else was chilling at. Like, I used to go up there, chill with them, and I used to see like these two men riding on this moped, like all the time. It wouldn't even be like at the park. Like, I just see them riding around everywhere, but I thought they would know. I know them from me standing at the park, and it would be an older guy and a young guy. Me, I'm like, well, you know how I was thinking, they nasty. Or I was thinking like, they nasty, they be doing this. I don't know, it's probably the man uncle, probably. I don't know the situation. I don't know how they related to each other, but the case is, when I was 20 years old, I'm 22 now, I was 22 or 19 years old, I was walking to get me some food. So, but my homeboy was supposed to be with me, but he didn't come back so we could go get our food. He was supposed to go chill at the park. Alright, so while I'm walking, it's like 6, 7 o'clock. I just wanted to go get my food because I was gonna go chill at the park and just, you know, enjoy my little night before I go back home. So, making a long story short, I started going to get my food. The man said he didn't even have the chicken that I wanted, because the day before yesterday, I had told the man that I wanted some chicken. So when I come up here tomorrow, I'll have my chicken. So when I got up there at 6, he was like, you said you was gonna come in like 2 or 3. I sold that plate already. I'm like, bro, that's understandable on his end, because you did give me a certain time when I wasn't there, but I still was upset because I wanted my chicken, and y'all already know what I was going to the park to do. I was going to the park to chill. So I get there, no chicken. Mind you, I'm by myself, I'm not walking with nobody. So I started walking to the park by myself. Next thing you know, I see these two guys on a moped. Alright, they're coming around. Hey sweetie, you need a ride? You so cute, this, that, and the third. You need some money? You need a place to stay? I'm like, no, I'm fine, I'm just going to the park. Like, they were like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm just like trying to mind my business and going. But as I'm walking to the park, I'm getting on the phone as well, so if anything happens, somebody will know and somebody's gonna know where I'm at. Even if I don't have to tell them, you know, where I'm at and what I'm doing, I just got on the phone just to be on the phone, just to be safe. They followed me all the way to the park. I don't know if they were pretending not to remember who I was, but they probably don't remember me at all, because I told you they never like stopped or nothing. They just like rode around all the time. So I don't know, they probably didn't know me. They riding on the moped and we going to the park. All this old man saying is, I got another moped at the house. You know, you get on this moped, we go to the house, you get the other moped, like I'll let you have it, this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh man, I don't want no moped. Like, I really wasn't paying in on mine because I was already upset about my food, and then they started bugging me because I don't want to talk to y'all. But y'all know me, I'm not rude, so I don't even know if I was rude or not. I don't know. Yeah, so I went to the park. I don't want your moped. I don't need any money. I don't need anything that you have got to offer. So when we get to the park, the old man leaves and then a young guy stays. So I'm like, okay, so what do you want, man? And it just get crazier and crazier from there. So it's like, it's already nighttime. We at the park. I'm sitting down, I'm chilling, I'm on the phone. I'm just letting my homeboy just on the phone, not paying me no type of attention. He just on the phone just to be on the phone. And next thing you know, like, this man started to say, you know, how old am I? You know, do I go to school? Have I ever had somebody lick my lollipop? Do I need some money? Like, he had like 5s and 1s wrapped up. Like, they wasn't even in a ball, but it was like wrapped up. He had it like this. Man, let me tell you, this man had his money wrapped up in his hand. He gonna sit like kind of next to me this man sat next to me on the bench. He had his like legs open. The next thing you know, this man said, you ever had somebody lick your lollipop? Well, here goes all the money. That man started trying to go down on me. Like, that man said, like, trying to hand me the money as he's going down. I'm like, bro, get the fuck off of me. Like, what are you doing? I was trying to lick my lollipop and stuff. And then boom, it clicked. My homeboy on the phone was like, Sedaria, where you at? Who are you talking to? I said, man, I'm at the park. I said, man, I just told you I was going to the park so I could chill at the park because you wasn't here, so we can get our food. But I said, this man over here asking to lick my lollipop, and he asked me, am I 12 years old? This man asked me, was I 12 years old? Have I ever had somebody lick my lollipop? and do I need some money? That was the most nastiest situation ever, because I was like, yeah, I'm 12. I don't know if I said yes or not, but I just went along with that. I didn't care. I just went along with the situation. And like my homie was like, girl, and he said, you know, what am I doing where I'm at? So I told him like the situation that just happened just now. I said, this man actually licked my lollipop, this, that, and the third. And he said, girl, if you don't get your ass up right now and go the fuck home, like, what you doing now? Why'd you talk to that man? And I'm like, man, I'm just up here trying to chill before I go back home, and these men keep bothering me. Long story short, I started walking out the park onto the street. I'm trying to go home. Why the story's gonna get crazier? All right, so I'm walking home. I see this man. He's not walking at all. He's standing in the middle of the road, standing like this in the middle of the road, just up like this, and his shoulders up and back and like that. Me personally, I'm not gonna walk past this man and let this man be behind me. I'm not doing it. So therefore, I didn't walk up to him, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I think I was up on him. I don't know why I did it. But I walked up on the man because I'm like, bruh, you gonna move before I move before you. You know, like you gonna, something gotta give, something gotta shake. You gonna have to move. So I went up to him, and next thing you know, he said, I don't know. I think that was when the K2 started coming out. Cause I really think that's what he was on. I think he was on K2 or something. So next thing you know, he gonna roar at me, and why my dumb ass gonna sit right there and scream? I screamed too. I said, ah! I think I put that in here. Ain't even on the right page. But yeah, like, y'all. So after he roared at me and I screamed at him, he took off running. But luckily he took off running in the opposite direction of where like he was trying to, I don't even know what he was doing. I don't know where he was going. I don't know. It was like maybe 8 o'clock at night or something. 8 o'clock at night. It's not even that late. So he took off running. I'm gonna run too. I ran the opposite direction, but I didn't run the whole way home because I want people to look at me like I'm crazy. So I ran up to the stop sign, and I'm over there looking back like I'm too gone for this shit mentally, for stuff physically to be happening out in the bouts and things. So I just went home, and I was like, dang, I really don't want to come back outside no more because it's crazy. But y'all, that's part 2. I still just want to let y'all know, y'all be safe out here. It's crazy and it's nasty, man. There's drugs out here that's being used and abused, and people don't know how to deal with it. And also, people get hurt off these drugs. People overdose off these drugs. They die. It's a lot of negative stuff that goes on. But please, I want y'all to be safe and not sorry. Be safe, sorry, and healthy, and stay out the streets, especially at night, especially women and men, because y'all men are getting killed, y'all getting shot, y'all getting ran over, whatever the case may be. I just want y'all to be safe, stay out the streets. KDSD4L, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.